Hello, welcome into today's video. I wanted to bring my crystals with me today because this is my personal one and this is one that I recently got here in Cologne. Crystals, they carry special vibrations. Not only are they millions of years old, but they are also carriers of light. Currently, there is solar storms going on and the sun is actually extremely strong, and it's light codes that are coming in to open us up so we can carry more power from this light, which means that we will be able to carry power where we have felt wounds earlier. And one trick is to keep one or two crystals with you at all times. They can be small and comfortable, and pocket crystals is recommended at this time. I just wanted to give that out there because I know that the energies can be intense at this time, and they are also very good for cleansing. So I'm gonna start with taking a deep breath in, and I welcome you to join me. Take 3 breaths in before we go over to a tarot reading and a little oracle message and see what comes in. I also have to say, don't get too disturbed by the background noise. I am in Cologne, as you can see, like right in the city center, but I found a magical little place where I could make a little message for you, because I have something that you might need at this time. I'm pulling out the negative energy. I'm sending in a positive portal for you. A portal made of crystal light. All right, welcome in to this portal. This is a portal speaking to your higher self. It's a portal to welcome in serendipity and a powerful message. We got Paul the Venetian, the gifted one, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine. When you see this card, it has a yellow auric field around it. And this yellow auric field is symbolic of the yellow auric field that you are transforming within, so without. This auric field is revealing talents that you have been nourishing and working on for a longer time. They are now ready to be seen and loved by how many you are capable of sharing your gifts with. This yellow is also symbolic of that you are ready to welcome in prosperity in mind, in soul, in body. That you embody your crystalline energy, that you welcome source and the dimensions that are here to guide you and to make you flourish like a flower that is blooming and ready to be pollinated by others, to be taken care of, to be nourished and loved, and also share that with anyone and everyone that is open for your light. Beautiful beginning here. Someone out there is truly changing. And we got Bridget with the card of inner fire. It says, let your passion lead you to your purpose. When you lead with your talents, you activate your passion, and your passion becomes your purpose. It all is connected. The more you work from that inner fire, that inner guidance, that heart activation, that light that is coming now and is already here, that is entering your body, let it flow through you and come out from the heart space. When the energy flows from your feet to the crown chakra effortlessly and naturally, and it flows out of your heart because you're passionate and in touch with what you love doing, then you are truly living your purpose. So shine that fire. Wow, we got Buddha with heightened awareness. Buddha, very aware God, you could say. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. Where can you implement more peace? Where can you give more relaxation? And where can you give more blooming? This is also a card of being mindful and giving yourself meditation, taking time out of the day. It can be 1 or 2 times where you take 5 or 10 minutes and are just connected with the source that is around you, that you're connected with the elements without needing to judge them, rather observation. Observation is a very powerful tool that we can learn to bring awareness into, because when we observe the thoughts that come, that can be destructive, that can be hurtful, that can be a past trauma or a toxic pattern, when you learn to observe it, you also learn to heal it. You also learn to move it from pain to acceptance, and from acceptance to awareness, and from awareness to consciousness. And when the consciousness is conscious, where it has been unconscious, you are in another timeline. That's when you shift timelines and jump into higher and new levels of yourself that remains gentle and humble, but also knowing of what it deserves and what it desires in this world. I can feel a sense of security and a sense of dreams accomplished, and it is day by day, month by month, but you see that the changes are really happening. We got Lady Portia here. She is a card and she represents overcoming limitations and letting karmic threads go. She says, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right. Observation right. That's the cool thing. We can say so much, and at this end of the day, we also have to be observant. And what we think is the right maybe not be the right at that moment, but we can understand it maybe a week later or some days later. We are living in a fascinating time, and every time we learn something new, we realize that, that's how it works. It's really cool. Let's see if there is any message here with my golden tarot cards for the collective. We got Queen of Coins, the Queen of Financial Abundance, the Queen of making it happen so abundance can be a part of every single day, the Queen that knows how much she has sacrificed to be where she is, the Queen that knows that the goal that she's been longing for is right in front of her or him, because the Queen is also the feminine that you carry if you're a man or a woman. We all carry a queen inside, doesn't matter. And all queens also carry a king. We are all complete at this time. That's what we have accomplished, completion. We are in a complete state, and queens and kings are wealthy. They are wealthy inside, and they are wealthy in their purpose, because they bring their purpose into light, and they bring passion into their every single day, because living from talent and living from the natural gifted abilities that were given to you before we incarnated here on this earth is truly a gift back to the universe, showing yourself and showing the universe that you appreciate the passion that you were gifted, and making a living out of that passion is truly a blessing, and nothing beats that. We got a flipper. Oh, it's a 10 of Wands, and it's a fire sign. Can be a Leo, can be a Sagittarius. It's also that ending card, heavy weights, been lifting something heavy for a long time. Oh, and then we got the Emperor. The Emperor is that state when you know that you've been lifting heavy for a while, and then you see where can you release some weights, because the placement of the Emperor is ready for you to enter. You can sit comfortably and think clearly. What direction do you want to play next? What move is most beneficial for everyone involved? Not only yourself, but also your multidimensional self. Think about the evolution of the collective awareness here on Earth. How can you move in a direction that is beneficial for the whole collective? How can you move in a direction that is beneficial for the future legacy
of you and the ones that you want to love and care for so dearly? How can you be that emperor that is also humble and also carries a heart of gold? That's the emperor. We got King of Wands. It's a king with a hand on his heart. One king that stood through fire and became king because it went through pain and suffering and trauma that ancestors couldn't do because they were dimmed down. But this time and age, you were able to go through these mountains to accomplish fire inside. Fire that is so deep and so wide. Royal in the eyes of the ether, in the eyes of the multidimensionals, is possible in the days ahead, because when you move light as a feather and release the wands of the tens, everything will open up like miracles, and you will understand that the timeline that has been prepared for you during your preparations of struggles and transformations, dark nights of the soul, transforming into dark nights with many goals. They were always there for you, and this portal of crystal is welcoming you to hold your hand on your heart and aim for the galaxy. We got Three of Cups, last card out. Celebrate yourself. Find people that loves you. Nourish yourself, and it's summertime. You're gonna meet so many amazing people this summer. Be open for new connections, friendships, maybe even partnerships, or divinely orchestrated love. Love is on the horizon. We got Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Right there, we're with the water. There's a guardian around. There's a guardian around you. Connecting with your emotions is really important at this time. And know that the highs and the lows, they come in their own ways. But we are here to help each other, rise each other up. And that's the cool thing about today's technology. We are able to inspire one another digitally. I love that. We got Spring, see your seeds grow. It's what happens when you gain emotional balance through the Water Guardian. When you gain that emotional balance, the seeds grow like trees. Suddenly you have fruits that you haven't tasted before. Well done. Make plans and focus. Shield Maiden. Alright. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of messages. I hope there was some resonance for you here today. And I'm grateful that I could be the one orchestrating this reading today. And we are portals for one another, and we carry a lot of light, and this light is here at this time to transform us into better people that can carry our wisdom and our scars with pride, and also our hearts with gold. So keep inspiring the people around you, and all the best from me to you. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, I am available for that. you can just send me a Gmail and we can book a reading over Zoom. Thank you so much. Love, Leonard.